YouTube, it's Haley and Maxwell, and today we're doing Maxwell's 3-month update. Really new to 3 months is he does not eat as long as he used to. He used to nurse forever, and he still has a lot of frequent feedings like he used to, but he doesn't nurse as long during those frequent feedings, which is nice. There's a little while of more break in between. He has been sleeping a lot better at 3 months as well. He very recently started taking short naps without me holding him. He used to only be able to sleep while I was holding him, but now he does pretty okay when I put him down for a nap. I think the longest stretch that we've probably gotten so far with him sleeping on his own is probably about a half an hour, which is really good compared to what we usually get, which is nothing. Maxwell has never really been a fan of tummy time. He started rolling over from his belly to his back right before he turned 2 months. And recently he's been trying to work on rolling from his back to his front. He can only make it onto his side for now, from his back to his side, but I think it will be happening pretty soon. But we still do put him down for tummy. He's doing a lot better with like working those muscles and really getting strong. He leans his head up a lot higher while he's down on his tummy, and he's kicking his legs and arms around a lot more, so really getting strong. Another thing is that he's a lot more alert than he used to be. You know, I can't remember exactly pinpoint when it happened, but he really just looks at people when they're talking to him and likes to look around and see what's going on. Definitely knows me and Rob. He will definitely get super happy whenever me and Rob go ahead and talk to him, and we'll be playing with him and he'll follow us. Hi, Maxwell. He notices Scout and the cats right away when they walk up to him. He will look and try to see what they're doing and where they're going. Oh goodness. Getting tired? Another thing is that we've been bringing him to a play group at our local Y. It's on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the afternoon. It's for ages 0 years old to 5 years old, so it's a really wide range, which I think is good. Kids get to interact with a whole bunch of different aged and closely aged children. He's always just really interested in looking at all the kids, seeing what they're doing, and just following them with his eyes. He's really just focusing on things very well. And he's just very social. Another thing the past month or so has been drooling. He's super extra drooly, and he's just getting in all that drool and spreading it all over the place and sharing it with everybody. He'll be drooling on me, drooling like long drool down to the floor, so a spit up cloth is with us. Maxwell has been using a pacifier pretty much since he was born, and he does pretty well with it. He's not, he doesn't always want the pacifier. He actually doesn't want it a lot. Sometimes we try to give it to him when he's fussing to calm him down, and he'll just spit it right out or rip it out. But a new thing is that he likes to rip the pacifier out and then stick his thumb in his mouth. So I don't know if he's starting to like prefer the thumb or what, but he doesn't really love the pacifier, but he does take it to go to sleep. He can go from nursing to just not eating, but just comfort suckling, and then he'll switch to the pacifier. He also likes it sometimes when we start off in cards, but he'll usually spit it out pretty soon into the car ride he doesn't keep it in the whole time. As far as playing, we do read books, kind of look at the pictures, but he mostly just likes to look at you talking while you're reading. Toys, we do have those chain link things that come with like play gyms, and he likes to hang on to those. He's kind of getting the hang of gripping onto things and holding onto them, but they have to be really tiny, fit in his hand, and then he'll hold onto it pretty well, and he tries to put them into his mouth. One of his favorite toys is fishes, and as you can see, he likes to look at them, and he kind of follows them with his eyes. He wants to see where they're going. And they move too, so he really likes that. So these change shape, and that's interesting. All of the fish are different colors, and eventually you can put it back into a circle. So he really likes this. I kind of put it so that he can try to hang on to it, but he can't really get a grip of this yet. But he just likes for me to play with it in front of him, and I put it in a circle and twist it, and I'll move it into its different shapes, and he thinks that's cool to see that, whoa, it's not a circle anymore. Now they're swimming in a different way. And he really likes that. Sometimes I'll also put this toy in front of him on the ground during tummy time, so it kind of gives him something to look at and maybe try to reach for. He loves to stand too. He'll stand on our laps, and sometimes he does like a jumping motion. He wants you to like lift him up and put him down in a jumping motion, which we'll play around with. And also he'll kind of take steps up your legs. If we put him down on the floor standing, he'll kind of like take little steps, and we'll like move him forward with each step so that he can keep practicing steps. But sometimes he really just doesn't like to sit down. He likes to stand, so he'll go ahead and stand on our laps. Basically, that's all we have so far for 3 months. We will update you guys next month and see what else this little guy's getting into.